time, since it's almost Thanksgiving, and we're gonna learn how to make the candy. This time I'm doubling up the recipe because I need a lot of candy because we have a lot of people. All you need is old-fashioned oats. Don't get the kind that cooks in 1 minute. You just need old-fashioned oats. Okay. Pour those in your bowl. Okay. And some of this stuff is gonna have to be measured out and put over here because some of it you have to cook on the stove. And I will be referring to the recipe every now and then. It came from my mother-in-law. And I know I can cook it, but I'm still more confident with it. One thing that stinks is we're going to use a lot of the sugar, but I can always get more. Okay. I'm going to need 4 cups of sugar. I didn't take as much of the sugar as I thought it was going to. That's always good. And if I had my glasses, well, I do have my glasses, but if I could see better and it wasn't so much glare, I could actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Then we're going to need peanut butter, of course. See, I told you I get lost sometimes. Alright. Let's see. I forgot to grab one of my measuring thingies. This is a half a cup right here. So you're gonna need 2 of these to make the bigger batch. I'll put the actual recipe up there for the single batch because this is doubled up for Thanksgiving, even though it's not really close to Thanksgiving. I always like to make my stuff ahead of time at least once, especially with the candy and stuff, just to make sure I got it down. So on Thanksgiving, everybody's not like you. Yuck.
And she likes to make us fatter than we are. Well, than I am.
And then she gets mean looks like that all the time. Alright, I was going to take 2 of these. And around here I have to hide my stuff because my son likes to try to he makes chocolate milk out of it's just cocoa that you cook with, but he likes to try to make chocolate milk out of it. And then he could just go get chocolate milk, syrup, but why when I have it for free? And it actually isn't free because I paid for it. They claim it's the best chocolate milk they ever had, but I'm pretty sure Hershey's cocoa powder for milk is probably the same exact thing, just with sugar. But okay. Okay. Because they're punks.
Pretty much.
And I don't really have a whole lot of measuring cups and stuff because my kids like to play with them. So, we're going to have to rinse out and use again. So that's so much fun. And every time I get new ones, of course, they kind of go missing too. They go missing faster than the person that goes into witness protection. I know, I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Again, I'm referring to the recipe. So I need a whole cup of milk.
Gotta get milk.
I like to say things weird, okay. Because I'm funny like that. And then you need 2 sticks of butter, which I already have sitting over there. But for the regular recipe, it's just 1 stick of butter. I figured instead of making it twice like I always do, I'll just make a bigger batch. Because it does get a little time consuming. Okay. See, I'm all skin. Okay. 4 tablespoons. Oh, 8 tablespoons of cocoa. That's a lot of cocoa. That's a lot of cacao. Don't ask. It's just been a long day, okay? Get the ingredients ready so when I'm over there I don't have to worry about running back and forth and measuring while I'm trying to cook it. I'm making a mess. Well, I should have just poured the whole thing in there because it took it off. Okay, that might have made it easier. I didn't have to measure this. Okay. Okay. Let me rinse out once again.
Take me out of the dishwasher.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Yeah. So a half teaspoon of vanilla, it'll make a whole teaspoon. You can use real vanilla extract or you can buy the fake stuff. I just buy the real stuff because I use so little of it at a time that even though it costs a little more, I don't really notice it. And you can smell the alcohol in it. You can smell the alcohol. Okay. Get a pan out to put my mixture in. All this good stuff can go to the stove. And I like to stir it with one of these so you can get all of it out. Okay. And I got a nice pot of soup along. Alright, first things first, I'm going to turn it on about 7. Put my butter in there. You have to let your butter melt first, and you can't have the temperature too high because you don't want to burn it, stretch it. Then it may not taste that good. Okay. Even people that have been cooking for a while need recipes, trust me. I'm not afraid to admit I still need a recipe sometimes. And I turn on the wrong cap. It might help if I turn on the right one. Just so you know. We might need to cut this a little bit. See, now we're gonna add cocoa, vanilla, the sugar, and the milk. Well, the vanilla actually goes after. I'm sorry, excuse me. Okay.
All the yummy goodness.
Okay. So first, I'm gonna let this butter finish melting a little bit, because I don't want that sugar sticking to the bottom of the pan and scorching. I spray some ham on the pan because candy sticks, and my mother-in-law uses the wax paper, but for some reason I can't ever get the wax paper to work right, so, and all this is still going to go over there just because I gotta add it in a minute. Okay, the idea is we're gonna We're gonna mix the first 4 ingredients, and then we're gonna let it simmer like to a rolling boil for a minute to a minute and a half, which I do the minute and a half. Then you add in your peanut butter and your cocoa. And I've tried it the other way around, and it really doesn't work. It makes it gooey, but my husband likes the gooey ones. If you add everything too fast. But he loves the gooey.
Yes, he does.
My butter's about melted, so I'm gonna add in my chocolate. The cocoa. Looks so good. Add in my cacao. I know I'm weird. It's okay.
A little bit.
It's probably why you guys watch me, because you can see what weird thing I do next. Alright. I like doing the wet ingredients, one wet, one dry, so everything doesn't stick and it mixes up. Then I'm gonna add milk in there. And you have to kind of let it reheat up a little bit. And this mixture's gonna look weird, but when it starts to boil, it'll come together. Almost knocked over my vanilla. The last ingredient is gonna be the sugar. Yes, it has a whole lot of sugar in it. So if you're diabetic, you may not want to eat it all the time. Or on a diet. That's why we kind of try to make this a Thanksgiving and Christmas kind of thing.
Yep.
Or like birthdays or some kind of special occasion. Because it's not a good thing to eat every day. I mean, it's good, but not good for you.
They're so good.
And now all of it's incorporated. Now we just have to wait for it to boil. And I don't have it on high. You do want to boil it, but if you turn it on high, it's going to burn the bottom of the pan. You'll be able to taste that burnt flavor.
Ew.
Want to come over and get a shot of the boil or the product before it, because I'm going to show you what the rolling boil is. See right now, you see it kind of start bubbling up on the sides a little bit, but when it's actually boiling, it's going to be a rolling boil. You want to do that for a minute. No, you're going to be tempted to stir it, but don't, because if you stir it, it's going to take longer to boil. And see, there's bubbles starting to pop up. And I don't know why adding the peanut butter early matters, but it does. Don't ask, I don't know. Come on, boil. I think it's because I just want to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really waiting for it to boil because I want to eat it. You can buy them at the store, but I think the ingredients are a little on the expensive side, but yeah, I think for all the price you're going to pay for the ingredients, you can get like 2 or 3 times the amount of candy.
I think they're
cookies.
better like this way.
Yeah.
I really do.
Because you can make them your own.
Yeah.
Okay, it's starting to simmer a little bit. I know this is taking forever, I'm sorry.
No, she's not.
It's so hard to wait. This is really good. Sorry, that's my doggy. She wants in. But the reason I don't like to let pets in or in the room while I'm cooking is because they can get burned too, just like anybody else. So if you if they knock a pan off or you accidentally trip with the pan or something, they get burned just like a little baby can. So.
Because they'll have to get right under your feet when you're cooking.
Yep. Because they want some.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the thickness too that keeps it from boiling for a few minutes. It takes a little bit longer. Come on, hurry. Yummy, yummy. Chunky girl wants candy.
Gosh, sorry about that, guys.
I think that it's kind of a easy thing too to do with your kids. If you want to show them how, you know, well, not maybe the boiling part, but putting the ingredients in.
They just want to lick the spoon.
The older kids can do it. They can help you boil it and stuff. Or they can help you time it or spread it on the cookie sheet after you're done. There we go. It's starting to roll now. Now, I have trouble paying attention to the clock, so where is my kitchen timer? Oh yeah, the
So,
girl, see, I don't.
we don't have one on that microwave. I could do that one.
There we go. Sorry. Being weird with my technology today. I'm acting out like I don't know how to use it, but I do, I promise. My old microwave had a timer on it, that's why I was looking.
Yep.
That's the rolling boil you're looking for. And you want to let that boil for a minute and a half. And because I took so long to find it, it's going to be a minute and a half by the time it gets done.
Oh, she got to smell it. She had smell-o-vision.
Yeah. Okay. And just turn off the heat. Because this next part, you're supposed to take this off of the heat. Okay. Got the spoon. I don't waste any peanut butter. I know, I spent that whole time saving that spoon just for that little bitty bit. I know. And then, plus, if you put this peanut butter by the stove, it'll already start kind of melting and getting room temperature, and then it'll make it a little easier. There's my peanut butter. Then you add your vanilla. And some people will add nuts or something to it. I mean, I already have peanut butter, but it probably would be good with peanuts or something in it, but we're not going to add insult to injury here. This is already pretty fattening without peanuts and all that good stuff. It's going to take just a minute for this peanut butter to melt. And it is just like butter. Peanut butter does melt. A lot of people don't think it will, but it does. It's a butter just like any other butter, so it melts. It just takes a little longer because it's thicker. And I want to make sure I don't leave any clumps of peanut butter in it, even though it probably tastes good. But I just want to make sure it's all incorporated in there. And see, it's starting to look really, really yummy and chocolatey and peanut buttery. And if you are allergic to peanuts, you can use almond butter, I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried it, but I mean, it's still a nut butter, so. Or hazelnut. Now you'd have to go on Google and see if there's any peanut alternative. I have no idea. Other than hazelnut spread or almond spread or something like that. Now look, it's smooth. We'll bring it over. The reason that you don't want to get the quick oats is because if you pour the chocolate on like that and it's quick oats, it's going to cook them. And then you'll have just like chocolate oatmeal. My mother-in-law, she kind of drove that point home. Don't get to get the old-fashioned oats. I guess it's because a lot of people probably try that. You don't want the quick cook, just regular old. It's gonna be really good. And sometimes it's not as. I probably needed about a half a cup more oatmeal, but I kind of like it like this because it's easier to spread, and when the candy hardens, it'll be easier to. You don't have to worry about this running everywhere, or like being in one big clump in the middle of the pan. But you can spread out and become uniform cookies. I'm just doing that to bust air bubbles. You're gonna put it in the refrigerator probably for a couple hours, an hour and a half to a couple hours, just because you don't want. Because you want to make sure it's good and hard before you try to cut it, so that it doesn't stick to your knife and stuff. You know, some people could quit putting things in the refrigerator so make it easier on you, but they don't do that. We'll be back in about an hour and a half to check on it.